Cool, that was fun. Sorry about the massive delay. It's going to be the end of the vlog. And the number is 122. That's the magic number. You know the story. When it starts getting in the negatives, then we start deleting videos. But in the moment, we're all good. So anyway, went for my walk earlier on today. Went to hang out with a Tourette's friend. She's got Tourette's, and it was really cool. I didn't really do any landscaping as such. Tried to look for a tree, and failed without any success. So, but it was good to catch up. Anyway, I'm at home, and I'm chilling. I need to take my pill tonight too. I haven't checked my blood pressure today, but I had a break with the pills. I started to feel a bit like woozy with them every time I stand up, so it's sort of a sign that the blood pressure's on the mend. Because that's what used to happen. We used to get a bit of postural hypotension. That hasn't been happening for almost the last year because my blood pressure's been high. Due to my anxiety, so I haven't been able to get low blood pressure. So yes indeed. That's actually a plus, so I'm so glad that's happening. But I don't want my blood pressure going too low. Not that I've actually had official readings of it being too low, but sometimes you know it's too low. But anyway, that'll be a wrap, guys. Peace out. See you later. Alrighty, guys. 27th of May today. Winter is not far away. It's probably pretty cold out there. I haven't been out. I'm just about to go and do my papers. So it was another day. I might do a walk today. See what happens. But in the meantime, been quite busy doing some errands and house sitting for a few people. So it's been pretty good. I had a great time yesterday. We get some of this Tourette's sort of group sorted out here in New Zealand. And yeah, see what happens. But it was good yesterday. And this page may channel may take a few tangents towards things like Tourette's or the cat or something like that. It won't really be a full-on walking site in the meantime, because I've already got a walking site already. So I may head towards more Tourette's or the cats, or I know Tuxx comes around every now and then. But anyway, hopefully she comes around today. I've got heaps of food for her. And yeah. So this is a vlog for 27th of May 2024, and I'm about to go and do the papers. I still have 2 papers to go. I'm just cooking up a pie at the moment. One of the hub pies. Not a vegan one though, it's actually a normal pie. But they do a lot of vegan pies. It's the vegan pies I normally have, but this one's butter chicken, so it's not vegan by any means. I'm not a vegan, but I do like the food sometimes. But anyway, I need to get another couple more papers I forgot. So you're watching T-Rex, Boomer Tuxx, or whatever the fuck you want to call me. Some people just call me a fucking idiot, but anyway, yeah. It's about 5 o'clock, and I'm about to go and get this pie. It is about 9 minutes to go, guys. So I'm just chilling here for a bit of relaxing time. And I'm in the kitchen and ticking and making a fucking noise as always. But anyway, alrighty. See you guys later. Did the lawns. Did the lawn anyway. And raining a bit, collecting some water and all that sort of thing. So yeah, I might go for a walk, I think. I reckon that's a good idea. What do you guys reckon? You know what? I'm going to do it anyway. story. 27th today, guys. I did my blood pressure earlier on today. And it was about, top one was about just hovering a bit under, around that 130 mark. It was getting sort of under it. And the bottom number was about hovering around the 80 mark, a bit over, a bit under. It does vary a lot. Still, still enough to qualify as elevated, which means one is taken off my number. You know the magic number. Went to 98, then went to 122, and yesterday went to, hang on, I can't remember now, it was 122. I think yesterday it went to 120, 148, because it went up to 26 yesterday. We had a couple of social outings. It goes up with every social outing, down with every bad thing, up with every good thing, you know the story. The more bad things that happen, that's when I stop deleting things, when it gets into negatives. But at the moment it's still in the positives because of my cruise. But yeah. 26 plus what is it, 128, no 124, no sorry 122, so it's 26 here, 148. My maths isn't very good, my maths is terrible. There you go. Yes, it is. No boots today. Got my other shoes on, the ones that are falling to bits. It's alright, they're good at the moment. Hey, this is really good, guys. It's quite dark now, it's getting dark. But it's really nice. Very pleasant. It's cooler, a lot cooler. Winter's just around the corner. Now the biggest question is what do I do about these guys? Is with the blooming my blood pressure, sort of concern, I'm debating whether I should start giving blood. And after the other day, I felt quite woozy. I think I'd taken too many of the pills. So I sort of I've gone back to taking them once a day. Like it's about 25 milligrams and per pill. So I was getting to the stage where I was taking about 1.5 a day, which was about getting up to almost 40 milligrams. And I monitored my blood pressure because I think it had dropped a bit. Every time when I was getting up, I was starting to feel a bit lightheaded. So similar to what I was like before, like a year ago before, where my blood pressure was good. Well, that's a good sign. It means my blood pressure is coming down again. It's I go on aggravating my panic disorder, my anxiety, and starting the whole thing rolling again. Because I'll be straight up, I really couldn't care less about my blood pressure, provided, you know, if it never got to the stage where I fully felt lightheaded because something was seriously wrong with me, like heart attack or stroke or something like that. Let's be honest, that's why we don't like high blood pressure, because you don't really feel it. They call it the silent killer because of that reason. You don't even know you got it. The only reason I knew I had it was because I could get up and not feel lightheaded. Yeah. And now I am again, so the reason blood pressure is coming down. So, which means if it comes down too much, I won't need to get blood. So I don't think it's wise if I do. If I start feeling lightheaded and stuff, get aggravate my panic attack. Which, funnily enough, is actually the reason why I didn't do it before. Last year, in July, when I first started getting all of it. When I started getting anxiety. Then, if I knew what I knew now, I would never have worried. All that shit that was going from last year. I knew it was just the anxiety. I kept thinking it was something else. All the flutters and all that sort of stuff. Not when I had the adrenaline surge through the system. That's adrenaline. Anyway. Shit happens, I guess. There you go, even when you're almost 50, living and learning every day, aren't we? Finding out new stuff. You never stop finding out stuff as you live, even when you get to cross the old boomer age that I am. Yes, I'm technically a boomer because I'm over 40, even though generation-wise I'm not. A generation, I'm a Gen Xer. As of all these labels, it changes, it morphs, just like the Karen thing. That's changed. It used to be about bitches not fucking minding their own business. And, you know, it was the old Permit Patty and Barbecue Becky. Those were the first two, weren't they? That's when it all started. And they were not minding their own business. Butter their nose and poke their nose where it doesn't belong. But nowadays, it's someone who complains. Which, you know, even if it's a legit complaint, is seen as a Karen. You know, sometimes it's good to have a whine. It's a classic want to speak to the manager sort of thing. Sometimes you actually do need to speak to the manager. So the whole Karen thing's sort of, I knew this would happen because they didn't want to discredit people who snitched on others. They wanted people to do that. That's why they stopped the whole Karen thing with labelling those people as Karens. They want to label people who complain as Karens. As the saying goes, if you don't squeal, you get a raw deal. Sometimes you've got to have a bit of a whine. I whine all the time. I always define a Karen as someone who's not minding their own fucking business. And it's a Karen. Not someone who wants to speak to the manager. Sometimes you need to speak to the manager. Sometimes there's a legit problem. So you know what this is going to be. I'm going to be putting this, and it's going to be a title called Boomer Tuxx Talks Karen. Discusses Karens. Yes. That's what it's going to be, guys. So I'm going to be a Ken, which is a male Karen, talking about Karens. And the two types of Karens. Just like there are two types of boomers. Let's be straight up here. These things always change, don't the meaning of them changes. The goalposts change all the time. That's alright. Give me usual. Not give a shit about anyone. Watching them all go by, watching them all go shit. I don't care. I'm in the popcorn chair. Well, not today. haven't been down there for a while actually. We need to go down there again, guys. We need to go down there again. Totally need to go down there again. But at the moment we're at Cockle Bay. So yes indeed. Mowing shed and all, guys. Mr. Grassmaster. So if you're in Howick, you want your lawns done, check me out. Smash that comment section. I don't have a number on this shit, so you can't call me. You got to do it in the comments. Alrighty. What we got here? A lot of stuff going on at the moment, guys. Here's Winross. Cafe. Love the excellent squid. Love the squid when I was there. I need to have that again actually. At the moment, we're running a bit short of cash. I think most of the time, my money knocking off the rest of that cruise. I had to pay that by last Wednesday. And I've done it, but in the ship. I'm so used to that, I can handle it. Slowly paying off my storage unit too. So I haven't done Uber for a few days actually. T-Rex up the hill again. Trying to shift the spare tyre of mine. So when they go on that cruise, I'm nice and skinny. Because when I'm finished the cruise, I'll be nice and fat again. Last time I didn't really eat a huge amount. I was still quite skinny when I was on the cruise. And I was right in the middle of my anxiety. It was pretty gnarly between, because that's when around there and then after the cruise, of course, I had all that problems with the flutters and the adrenaline surges and all that shit. So that's when I got my the blood pressure machine, and that freaked me out even more. The bloody blood pressure was through the freaking roof. But I've been doing it all wrong. Because you meant to wait. You don't do it the minute you sit down. Well, you do, but you watch. Don't get freaked out by the reading, because it's going to be high. It's your resting reading. You want to be sorting. You want to be in that range when you're doing exercise and all that shit. Or when you're up and about, it's going to be high. That's right. It's like your pulse. Your pulse goes up during your exercise. So it doesn't really. Exercise is good for you, because it means the rest of the day when you're resting and whatever, it's going to be a lot lower, both your pulse and your blood pressure. So yeah, that's cool. Anyway, that's the Winross Cafe right there. I need to go and have some more of that squid, but it's not open today. It's Monday. So I don't know. It's not going to be. I think it's open I'll just check it. It's not open today. It's open tomorrow, but I'm working tomorrow. Working Wednesday. Probably got Thursday, Sunday, Monday off at the moment. So yeah. Other than that, working at Hell's. So the time being, I might as well just do deliveries only, because eventually I'm going to be stopping. I think I might be going to a Tourette's outing too in October. I haven't checked yet. I need to put time in for my cruise as well, so we'll see. All the while they're giving me time off, I might as well stay there. There at both my gigs. Actually, I'll stay there until I'm out of the shit financially, which won't be yet. But key. My bloody key's munted at the moment because the bloody remote lock doesn't work.